Welcome back to Casual Nerd Reactions. My name is Chris, and we're continuing with Star Wars Visions. The third episode today is entitled Twins. I'm especially drawn to this because I am a twin. I have a twin sister who is in some ways much cooler than me, in other ways much nerdier than me, which is kind of a blast because she's gotten nerdier over the years and I've stayed the same, I think. This episode looks a little bit more serious than the last one, for sure. It talks about two twins who were born to the dark side, and they're gonna get into some kind of massive fight or conflict on a Star Destroyer. So that makes me feel really interested. One, they're gonna have potentially a huge fight in an enclosed space, and that sounds intriguing to me. And they're on the dark side, so I expect them to fight holding nothing back. And I can't wait to see what happens in this one. I also expect this to be a third style of anime made by a completely different creator. Before we get into it, I just want to say thank you for watching any of my videos. I really appreciate it. And if you want to help out my channel, please hit the like button, subscribe so you never miss a video, and check me out on Patreon. Any support that I get there is going to really help me feel motivated to continue to do this, which I really love doing this. I love making videos and watching content and hearing from you guys. So let me know what you think of this episode in the comments, and let's get into it. Oh, good. This one is longer than the last couple, so I'm really excited about that. Weird outline in the space. Is that the Star Destroyer? Okay. They're doing the shadow thing. Very cool. That's a very interesting style of art. Wait, is that 2 in 1? They're connected? Is that to represent like the two twins? Like they each have they each have a Star Destroyer and they're connected? I like that he's being followed by a droid. All the other stormtroopers, they're just standing around doing nothing. No good can come from being in a room like this. Like, is this a reactor in the ship? Why would you be here? Seems dangerous. Oh, love the music. Is that a protocol droid? Okay. A boy twin and a girl twin, like me and my sister. That's so cool.
With this new power, my brother and I will bring order to the galaxy.
Ooh.
Something no one else has been able to accomplish. This is our mission as twins created through the power of the dark side.
Oh wow, that's dark for sure.
Once the refined dark energy is unleashed through the ship's hypercannon, it will easily be capable of destroying a planet or any resistance.
I like how they had it destroying a Death Star.
I have just received an
Alarms.
alert from Central Block B25. The power source from the reactor core appears to have been stolen. We cannot charge the hypercannon.
By the other twin. Oh no! He's not as committed as she is to dying or being injured. Is he the smart twin? I have to think the male twin is the wiser twin. She'll never see this. Probably.
Freeze. This is your last warning.
Ooh, they too scared to shoot.
Set for stun and open fire.
They won't do it. Oh, they did it! Didn't matter. Oh, yes.
Keep firing.
So sorry.
Okay. He doesn't even have to move to use the Force so powerfully. Just... That's all it takes. I love it.
The ship is right where we left it.
I love that one has a protocol droid and one has an astro droid. That's fantastic. This is so much better than I thought it would be. Wow, I'm so excited.
Where were you planning on going with that, Kare?
To a galaxy far, far away.
Ours? Does anyone have a timeline compared to ours? Like, what does a long time ago mean?
I refuse.
Okay.
I'll take it by force!
Okay. I'm curious why there's an X-Wing on this ship at all.
Really? So you have a bad feeling about this?
That counts as the line, even though a droid said it. Like a droid probably said it in episode 8. Is she pulling the whole ship by the Force? What? Well, anyone can do it now. Who needs a tractor beam? No! No, is she pulling it through the ship? Like, what? Uh-oh. He's fine. I love all the wreckage. Everything's frozen. This is so cool. Oh no! Love the different colors. Blue and red, that's so nice. And then purplish. Whatever color it is. Orange, blue, red, purple, white, dark blue, lighter blue. Explosion. The explosions were in his colors, so does that mean he won? Her mask is off! She does not look like I expected. Of course, I don't know what I expected. They're in so much pain, oh my gosh!
I will make death yield to me, and I'll do it with the power of the dark side flowing through my body!
No, what? Don't eject it. What? Is that even a thing? Wait a second. Oh no. Oh, I don't know what I would do. I want to say I'd run, but like, man, it's your sister. Okay. This is crazy. It's like the Dr. Octopus of lightsabers. Cool. Super cool. Well, I don't understand the physics of lightsabers in this anime universe, but it looks super cool. I don't know that I understand the physics of lightsabers in this universe.
You want to know what your weakness is? It's that you're too afraid, brother, of death!
I think it's a healthy fear.
Now I shall send you back to the galaxy of dust!
The galaxy of dust. That's a kind of poetic way of saying death. You know, we were created from dust, and when we die, we return to dust.
If we don't destroy that thing as quickly as possible, it will kill her. However, it would take a massive amount of power to do that. What if I'm not strong enough to save her?
You have to try, man. Do it.
The hyperdrive. Maybe. If I use the power of the ship's propulsion system, then it just might.
What? Okay.
And my lightsaber.
Is this like a crazy Jedi version of the Holdo maneuver? Save your sister, boy! I don't know how you would destroy the crystal without also destroying her, but good job. I don't need to understand it. It happened. The whole ship destroyed too. She's just floating in space like that guy at the end of Firefly.
Oh, Master Anne.
Aww. Again, such interesting artwork here. That's not gonna be the end of it, is it? I want to know more. I demand a follow-up.
It's fine. Don't worry. We'll find her. She's somewhere out there. The key to understanding our purpose. The reason why we were created. After all, she is my twin sister.
Staring at twin suns. Missing your twin sister. I love that. Oh, that was fantastic. Wow. Well, that was my favorite so far. I would definitely watch more, for sure. I want to see the sequel where he goes to save her. This is the first one where I want to see more of this story, and I'm sure we won't in this season, perhaps in future installments if they ever do a season 2 of the show. I find it interesting that it seemed like towards the end, seemed like he was leaning towards the light side, even though he was born of the dark side. So I find it kind of interesting that all the potential damage that Anakin Skywalker did, and he was born of the light side, but he ended up turning to the dark side and doing a lot of damage, and yeah, he brought balance to the Force, and yada, yada, yada. But like, maybe they were trying to do an interesting parallel, where this one completely born of the dark side ends up doing potential good for the light side? Possibly? I don't know. It was interesting. I would give this episode... honestly, I would give this a 10 out of 10 for me. Maybe 9.5, just because I don't know what's coming next. But as far as in the context of the anime episodes I've seen so far, this is 100% my favorite. As a piece of Star Wars content, I loved it. As an episode of this show, I loved it as something I enjoyed watching, and I want more. I saw on IMDb that the characters, the voices, were Neil Patrick Harris and Alison Brie. That's really cool. I did not recognize their voices during the episode, but I was so engrossed I wasn't thinking about who the voice actors were or anything. And that's really the goal of any animated series. I don't want to be thinking about who the voice actors are. I want to be engrossed in the story and the plot. So that to me seems like they really did a great job with this. I also see that this takes place after Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. So I guess that makes sense. Although, again, I find it really hard to believe any of these Star Wars visions take place within the Star Wars canon. So in my mind, it's kind of like a parallel universe, kind of a what-if scenario, just different options and different experiments. And the people that are doing this are really doing a great job with it. I'm impressed. That's all I gotta say. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.